So my experience with the gym was basically you don't need a gym. It's basically bullshit. That's my experience as a gym is everyone who's buff is probably on steroids, and that's just the thing they do. A lot of those guys, if they're really in shape, and then if you're not, then you just go work out to stay healthy, and then I really got a little bit farther than that, and you start looking into different things like nutrition and food, and the whole food industry is kind of like they try. It's almost like for some reason people think they need protein, they need food, like you need food to survive, you need it to be healthy, but then you're not taking a vitamin, you're not even getting your vitamins, especially if you have long winters, you don't get enough vitamin D from the sun. Now that's another thing that I think can be a little bit of an exploit and a scam. Need to open your windows up a little bit, I guess, have a sunroom or something. I actually have a window in my bathroom now, so I can take a. I'm, I don't want to give you images of me naked, but I can take a bath with the sun coming through the door. Which is or I can go sit in there, and it's upstairs, so no one can see me if I'm naked in there. I didn't really want to tell you about that, but anyway, so my gym experience was basically I went out on the base and I worked out there with some people, and I went I've been to the YMCA, and the thing about the YMCA is they have a hot tub and pool and all this, but the hot it smells weird in the locker room, and you go in there and people are all naked and stuff, and it's like I get like if you're an old guy and you don't care, and it's really not a big deal, but it's like I don't know, I don't really like it. I never liked it. Like, dude, I just don't want to be around naked dudes. Like, and it's not a big deal. It's really not. It's just like, dude, hey, it's just a dick, man. Like, but at the same time, it's like, I never really seen a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see dicks. I just don't like. It's not like something I do. Like, oh, hey, it's like going out to dinner. Like I go to dinner to eat food and stuff. I don't go there to eat dicks. Like, I don't go places to eat dicks. I don't go to the movies to see dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to go somewhere to see dicks. Like, oh yeah, you can go here and work out and they have pool and all this, but you got to see someone's dick. It's like, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, well, see, me, I'm a big person, so turning my bath into a hot tub, because a bath can pretty much be in a hot tub. It's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, but at the same time, I'm really big. I'm like 6'3", so 6'4". And so for me, a bathtub isn't really that great because my legs kind of sit up. My legs are kind of bent, so then the knees sit up, and it's kind of annoying, like to because I'm so big. Um, but anyway, so my gym experience, like I don't know, like I almost feel like I don't even want to be out in public, dude. Especially after a lot of things have been happening. Like I don't want to. Like they really have a message and so the gym I was going to was Planet Fitness, and they have great rates and all this stuff, but they play pop music, and I don't really like a lot of the pop music. That's all they play all the time, and I have to come in with headphones. It's like a lot of stores you go in and they're just playing music you don't like, and you're just like, man, and a lot of people, they don't care. Like I was at the shoe store, and this guy, he seemed like a person that doesn't really like the music, but maybe he does. But you got all this pop crap, they're playing in the shoe store, and I'm like, oh man, I cannot stand this. And I'm trying to find the right shoe size, and trying to find the right shoe and all this. Because I have weird feet. I'm trying to find 13 wide. Wide is because my feet are so big. And so it just turns into this thing. But my gym experience was like a lot of people are on steroids, and you can be in the steroids crew. And honestly, I don't think people would take steroids if they're really gonna fuck you up that bad, but that's a whole nother thing. I don't really know too much about steroids, but then all the nutrition drinks and all that crap's kind of a scam. And all those guys doing they do a lot of things online, and they sell a lot of products, in that world. It's like, dude, you can get a normal workout at home, but another thing is you can go meet like people at the gym and stuff. You can meet girls at the gym and stuff. Like there's a lot of people that go to gym that are cool. So it's cool to have that. That is definitely a bonus, because people tend to be all weird until they meet you in real life. It's kind of like how everyone dates their coworkers, but they can't just meet a guy on the street and be cool, you know? I don't know. It's not really like that. It's usually like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna date my coworker, but I can't date that guy because he doesn't work here." Some people are like that. But yeah.